Hello, I'm Michaela and this is my May Wrap Up and June TBR. The first thing that I managed to read was The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown, which I finished the first half of in March, and I don't have that copy with me today because I gave it back to the library. I also read the first 50 pages of The Tilted World, but I gave that back to the library because I couldn't get into it. And then the first full book that I read was The Miniaturist by Jessie Burton, and I enjoyed this book massively and it was a great read. The second thing I read was this, which again I'll not try and say it because I'll kill it. The third thing that I managed to read was Midnight Over Saunterfax by Paul Stewart and Chris Riddle, and I loved this book and it was a great book. The next book that I managed to read was The Ghost of Grania O'Malley by Michael Morpurgo, and this again was an absolutely great book. I also managed to read Disney's adaptation of Alice in Wonderland, Lunch Bunnies and The Velveteen Rabbit, and I will put some pictures of those covers up just to know, for you to know what they look like. I also managed to read the first book in a series of unfortunate events, which is The Bad Beginning by Lemony Snicket, and this is a great children's book. It's a little bit different from the film, but I understand that some of these things in the film are addressed in later books. The next thing that I read was A Turn of Tides by Bella Forrest, which is part of the Shade of Vampire series, and I look forward to reading the next book. And I also managed to finish The Murder by Samantha Shannon, and I enjoyed this a lot more than the first book in the series, and as soon as I upload my review of this I will link it in the description below. And at the moment I am currently reading The Shining Girls by Lauren Bukes, and will hopefully finish this by the 31st, so I don't have to put it into the next wrap up. In the first week of June I'm going to be taking part in another readathon, and I already have the TBR uploaded for that. I'll just quickly go over the books that I'm going to read for that, and that is The Sons of Maga by John Lenahan, Cereal by Garth Nix, and Want to Hold by Pierre Louise. I have also picked out 2 other books from my TBR jar to challenge myself for the month, and the first one that I picked was I Am Pilgrim by Terry Hayes, and the next book is Stealing Phoenix by Joss Sterling, and I will hopefully manage to get round to the next Shade of Vampire series if I manage to get round to that this month. And hopefully you've enjoyed this video today, and thanks for watching.